The Bear and the Princess. Once upon a time, in the ancient and deep forest, the old bear stood on the bank of the river, swiping at a salmon on the way to the spawning grounds. Just as he got his paw on a particularly fat one, he heard a woman shouting for help. He considered simply eating the salmon, and then she screamed again, and he lumbered over to investigate. After a short walk, he found the princess clinging to the top of the tree while a wolf snarled and snapped at the base of the tree. Old Bear would normally not get in the middle of such a situation. After all, as a fellow predator, he understood the wolf's need to hunt. But when he saw the princess, he was struck by her beauty and knew he had to help. With a great roar, the bear heaved onto his hind legs, rising to his full height. The wolf snapped and snarled in his direction, but the bear roared again, and the wolf took off into the tree, his tail between his legs. The old bear fell back down onto all fours and stared up at the princess. She regarded him fearfully. "You can come down," he said. How do you know how do I know you didn't save me just so you can eat me yourself?" asked the princess. "I suppose that is a fair question," admitted the old bear, "but I promise I won't eat you." The princess had no reason to trust the old bear, except that he had kind eyes, so she slowly made her way down the tree. When she reached the ground, the bear only watched her, and so she supposed she was not going to be eaten today. "Thank you," she told the old bear. "Of course," he said. "Can I walk you back down to your home?" "Of course," said the princess. And so the princess and the old bear walked together through the forest, back to the big wooden house. After that day, the princess would occasionally find gifts from the bear, a fresh caught salmon, a handful of ripe berries, a newly bloomed bluebell. One spring, when a sudden thaw flooded the path out of the princess's home, the old bear was there, and she rode his back across the river. The old bear began to think that the princess should be his mate. After all, she had no mate, and she needed one, and he could keep her warm and provide her a much more suitable den, and catch fish for her, and protect her from wolves. She, in turn, would brush at his fur and pick berries without smooshing half of them, and scratch that one part of his back he couldn't reach. And with how he took care of the goblins, she'd be an excellent mother for his cubs. One day, the bear came with a ring of spruce and asked the princess to be his bride. "I'm sorry," said the princess. "You are a very good friend, and I appreciate all you've done for me, but I cannot marry you. I'm a bear." You, sorry. "You're a bear. I'm a princess. It would never work." The old bear was crushed. "Can we still be friends?" he asked. "We will always be friends," said the princess, "but I will never marry you." The old bear and the princess carried on their friendship, and after 1 year he tried again to ask her to be his bride, but once again she refused him. This happened 1 year later, and 1 year after that, and then finally the princess said, "Old bear, you are my dear friend, and I appreciate all you've done for me, but I would sooner you have left me to the woods than marry you, and that is how it will always be. I have my hands full with the 2 goblins who live under my house, and they are all I need." "Oh, is the mom the princess? Oh, this is so sweet." The wounded old bear deep that wounded the old bear deeply, but was funny enough to stop his proposals. They remained friends, and he could continue to give her gifts of fresh salmon and ripe berries and newly bloomed bluebells. But the old bear never again asked the princess to be bride, much as he might have wanted to. And that is how the princess befriended the old bear, and how she refused him. This must be so weird for them.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Alyson, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
The thing is,
After
like,
you.
the thing is, sorry, I went to go walk around like Final Fantasy 14. I was gonna say the whole thing about this is the fact that, like, yeah, there might be bad memories, but there might be good ones too. I'm definitely exploring first. Ooh, I can run. That's cool. But, like, I mean, plus, what if someday in the future they want to keep it as a, you know, like a winter house?
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh,
Unless
yes.
it's The Walking
Let's
Dead.
deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Nah, I'm gonna go explore.
Hey, it's locked all right. What was she doing out here that night? Come, well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last.
She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so... Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Oh, add it to the shopping list.
I mean, what I would probably do is I'd probably rent it out and, you know, plus you have that
I can't
extra
believe
income.
these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide
Aw.
them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
But they're cute. I think they're adorable. Is that compost?
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
Compost is
always knew
actually
when we
really
were lying.
important.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Compost is actually really important. Like, my grandparents used compost and stuff like that, and you know, I understand how like important it is. Is that
Oh.
fair?
Looks like a neighbor came by.
It's funny. I can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah, she scared everybody else off, too.
I was gonna say those look like bear scratches. I really hope that we don't get murdered by a bear or something. Although I think that'd be really funny for achievement thing.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
Fine, we'll go explore later. But no, I was gonna say, oh my goodness, look at this view. I was gonna say that, I think it'd be really funny to get one of those achievements where it's like get all the
I wonder
deaths
if
or
there are still
something.
fish in the lake.
Uncle Eddie taught us to fish here.
You still fish?
Nope. You?
Every Sunday morning. Once I could leave fireweed, of course.
Alone?
Totally. At first, it kind of made me crazy. And then I started to really like it. It was relaxing.
Really?
Yeah,
I like
you know,
fishing too.
the lake, the water, the sky, me, just a speck in the middle of it all.
A speck with a spliff?
Always. At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Or Remember the snowstorm in 2004?
God.
Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
We gotta hand it to her. She can make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail.
That's not
This will shock you, but it's locked.
Of course.
This will
'cause
shock you, but most people try the front door first.
Nah, I'm not like that. I don't try first doors. We go around. Check out all the other doors first.
It's locked.
Good.
Seriously? Why haven't you checked the front door?
Because true adventurers never walk a straight line.
Exactly. Oh my goodness, me and Tyler are the same person. I swear.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Oh, a sandbox.
Hey, you remember that?
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
You're right. Sorry. Let's head inside.
Ollie and Alyson vessel. Oh.
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that.
I used to watch hummingbirds and stuff like that with my dad in his
Did you
backyard.
smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Fine. I'm using the door like a normal person.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
I literally just
we had a
checked
million
every
ways
door.
in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Oh, so we're gonna try the key on every door. Okay. Well, because I've literally just explored this entire area.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this. You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
Oh, like the tools in the shed.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Which is in the shed.
I think I saw one back in the shed.
Let's go check.
But yeah, no, I was about to say is I'm just gonna cut and show each part whenever I go to a door and see if it's locked or not. But now I realize there's so much talking and really cool moments or whatever, so I'm gonna try not to cut out everything, if that makes sense.
Hey, it's locked all right.
Oh, is there a way to... Is there a way to open it with her? Or do I just... Maybe I'll just go find the door. What am I supposed to be doing? Is there a way to use items in this game? I'm very confused.
At least we don't seem to have any squatters.
Yeah, that's the one thing I was worried about. I was looking in the curtain. Um, or I saw the curtain or whatever and immediately thought somebody was standing there, so I was like super creeped out. Yeah, no, I'm very confused on what I'm supposed to be doing like, is there a way to use controls, key bindings, dialogue? I'm wondering if there's an item option. That's the thing I feel kind of sad about, like the fact that there's no. Is there a journal? Oh, actually, is there a journal? Bond, bond, bond. Skip is E. Book of Goblins is tab. Or B. Okay. Wait. A Book of Goblins.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
We'll see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
My bond. What is this?
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
You were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
What the hell?
We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
That's weird.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing.
Oh, because they're
could be too.
twins, they're connected somehow. Oh, I really wish twins were like that. I mean, I have heard stories about people like...
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
I have heard
Yeah,
people
me too.
who are twins. Twins will like be able to feel, you know, them, what do you call it? Like a twin will be able to feel if they're hurt or something like that, or whenever they're scared or something. It's quite interesting. And I think what I'm gonna do for these memory things is something I always do, which is
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
this.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already.
And
I'm
this
sorry.
didn't work.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
This is very cool.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
It's so cool.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Nothing here.
So, which one
It's-
of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
It's see no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. So it has to be the middle one, because the middle one.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
The one covering his mouth.
Okay, sorry.
obviously.
Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
That's so cool. So there is a little bit of like a supernaturalness to it. So I'm just glad it's not like time travel or anything like Life is Strange.
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
I don't know, but I have a weird feeling like, what if when we watch these meetings, these, wow, that's a loud vehicle. I hope that wasn't heard recording. Sorry, I had to cut a little bit part out. I was saying how, what if when we watch these memories, what if, like, let's say Tyler in these memories leaves a box on the table, does that box show up here 10 years later? Like, that's what I'm thinking. Oh right, that's where we're going. Tried to run with the sprint button, but I'm already running.
You sure you want to go in there?
Why not?
This
It's
was our
not that
very first
bad.
den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
It's gonna be an evil raccoon.
Everything okay down there?
It's a swamp monster.
Tyler?
Don't prank your sibling
not
during moments
funny.
like that. That's not funny.
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
All right. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
See, it's funny. I'm not scared of enclosed spaces or anything like that. Definitely not like this, but like, give me a small closet or something and get a little creeped out.
Ouch!
Ouch.
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot.
Oh,
Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head.
that is so
Our
weird.
voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
But I want to go right and check stuff out.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
Gotta find all those wonderful collectibles.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams. Then left again after the goblins.
We are the crafty goblins. Yes, we are. But
Nope.
collectibles.
It was on the right.
My bad.
But if I go left, oh, there's not here. More collectibles. Ooh, bunny, a moose.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again.
Aww,
It's been a long time, buddy.
That's so cute. Can I take him with me? Oh, I can't take him with me. I guess he is kind of old.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice. Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. I found our old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Pink. It always had to be pink.
It's really cute. Beware.
Headhunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Well, that's creepy. Where's this hatch I'm supposed to find? Oh, is that it? Where's this hatch I'm supposed to find? Oh. There it is. Start getting creeped out. I was like, oh no, I'm having Until Dawn horror flashbacks. Oh, their old house. So many memories we're going to be able to go through. Good ones and the bad ones.
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler!
Coming!
No, I'm just never going to open the door and I'm just going to explore the whole house without her.
Are you okay?
Olive, good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
She's a vampire. She has to be invited, obviously.
Just working up to it.
This must be hard. Is it?
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
You know, it's funny. I keep thinking to the beginning part of this game, and I keep thinking they never
Wow. It doesn't seem real.
they never say what the kid's name is at the beginning of this episode. And so we're supposed to assume that Tyler's the one at the police station, but what if
Of course.
what if
No
Alyson
rights,
was the
no
one who killed
power.
her mom? You know? Let's see, what is in here? Okay.
All right, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Mary Ann thought dryers were straight up evil.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Mary Ann. I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Mary Ann caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me? What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
That doesn't seem fair.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
I'm gonna check out the kitchen.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Mary Ann loved having something to fix.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of...
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
Huh. What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
That's the thing about therapy is I feel like everybody
After all this time,
everybody needs
I
it
thought
at
I'd
some
feel
point.
more prepared to deal with this mess.
You know, so but it's just you need to know when you're ready to go and talk to somebody about
Guess we
it.
never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Aw, the mint one makes me think about this one person I know named Emmy, and she is the cutest pug.
She pinched every penny.
All those coupons.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. Just not like she thought.
Hey, Mom.
You think
we're
she knew we were
sorry
sharing
the vase
answers?
got
We shared
cracked.
for fun. We both
We
knew
didn't
them
know
all
you love it
anyway.
so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we'll try to use good judgment. Spelled mint wrong. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry. Boo? Oh, I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. Blah blah blah. We're sorry. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't gonna do it anymore. Ugh, sad.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
This is really good. I like the bear one.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
It made her happy. And it was kind of nice to see her smile.
I guess.
You okay?
All these happy pictures. They look so sad now. So staged.
I know.
There's a memory here. It's funny, my mom talks about how she wishes she had a video recorder. So that way she'd be able to watch all of our memories.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
It's hard.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Okay.
Agreed.
What about our rooms? Upstairs we go.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way, wait for me.
No, this feels like home.
All the memories.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our
That's
own
hard to
pen
read.
pals.
Hello, Allison and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future anyway? Juneau is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there was. There wasn't. They were in the stupid water.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
That's cool.
We're basically walkie-talkies on legs, you know.
Yeah, well, how do you play Ice Road Trucker Assassins without a walkie-talkie, right? Yeesh, Mr. Serious all of a sudden.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house.
Yeah, I did.
He's seen better days.
Allison.
Oh, this one wasn't mine.
Oh, that means yours is in the basement.
Look,
That's sad.
it's the game we made. Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers. Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Okay.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Our memory box, I bet.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being
Oh my
at
goodness.
peace.
Okay, I am going. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, that's creepy. Okay, I think my plan for what to do with this is during at the end of each part, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a theatrical reading of each book. I think it'll be really cool to do something like that.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Oh no, what happened?
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl.
No,
And no matter how hard
he
you fight
won't.
me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
She didn't understand that she was pushing away Tyler. That's terrible.
I don't know how I never saw it coming.
You need to accept the person for who they are. No
She
matter
told me
what.
right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her
I
room
want
was
it
the only
back
place
too.
I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
Yes.
That diary was important to me, Alyson. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.